Hi, I'm Tammy with the Peach Life, and I want to share with you today another option for using your Hobonichi in a cover. Today I'm using my Foxy Fix. It is a single standard, and I'm going to bring this one in here to also show you why I'm using that single standard. I know a lot of people are enjoying the Foxy number 4, which is a personal, but I'm loving the single, and I'm going to explain why that is to you. And here we go. So inside the single Foxy number 6, which is standard, it has these 2 strings, and the shorter one is typically, we don't use that. We just typically use this one here, and we put in a standard insert in there and move along. Sometimes we may use this one and add something else. So I want to share with you why I love this one. When adding in my Hobonichi, I'm going to show that, it fits perfectly on this smaller string, so you don't have a bunch of string hanging over. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. I'm going to put that in here. So when you put that in, you don't have that gap of the other string like where it hangs over. You just have it where it matches up perfectly. This this particular Foxy, it's been string rather tight. A lot of them kind of have been coming that way, but again, you can get the idea, so that behind it, if you wanted to say add in a standard size insert, you could totally do that back here. And now there you can see how the standard is on the regular elastic and it goes all the way to the end. And because the Hobonichi is smaller, we put it on the smaller elastic, and you don't have that extra elastic sort of hanging down if you were to put it on the longer elastic. It just sort of sits perfectly there. And that gives you an option. If you use the adhesive pocket, the Hobonichi little writing board fits nicely right in there. You can also adhere other pockets and things on. I ordered some of those the other day. I have them in this particular one. I can show you. So I have a little pocket back here, and then another, this is the large size Foxy Fix pockets, and it holds the Hobonichi like little sticker sheets. These ones are from Pretty Sheepy. They're my favorite. So I want to show you how in this one I also added, this is from Heidi Swap. It's a little clear pocket, and you can, let's see, add stickers and such like that in there. It can hold receipts and stamps and however you would like. So I'm going to show you how I did that. So I have on the actual elastic, I have the standard size insert on that. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wrap this pocket around. You can add a jump band to add additional if you want, but I sort of just like that wrapped around there. And then I'm going to remove my Hobonichi from the other cover I was showing you. I'm going to show you how easily that goes in. So again, you're going to use the smaller elastic. If you don't like the elastic inside your Hobonichi, you can take off your clear cover or whichever cover you have and string it through here first, and then I don't mind it in my Hobonichi, so I have it like that. And then that fits just like nicely and perfectly. And then a space for a pin if you have like a little pin loop or something like that. And it's just a really nice, thin, compact size. But you can also use your notebook and stuff for notes or other types of things that you need to jot down, or phone calls, like I'm always writing something down. And however, I cut myself today. I have a little Pets 2 Band-Aid on, so excuse that. But anyways, there's these are the large secretarial adhesive pockets from Foxy Fix. You can also get the ones where you can, the adhesive pockets where you can put in the credit cards. But this is just like a little option, and I like being able to have the pocket and the inserts. I typically always need a little bit more than just my Hobonichi for writing info and things like that down. Okay, so I want to show you another little option. If you like, say, a lot of inserts, let's see here. You can always do this where, let's see, where you want to add, say maybe 3 things. You can go like this. So you would add the extra elastic down the middle of this one, and we'll add that extra elastic down the middle of this one, and then we will place that through the large elastic, and you're going to want to even that out. And then the large elastic is now right there in the middle. You can also take that large elastic if you want and add another insert if you would like 3. Or you can add, this is a clear pocket from Webster's Pages. You can add that in. You can also wrap this around one of the inserts if you wanted to. Or you can add another insert, say in the middle there if you'd like. Or you could keep it with no insert, however you want. But on that one elastic, that is how you can get 3 inserts and a clear little pocket. And then I want to show you, I'm going to go ahead and add in once again my Hobonichi. This is the Weeks Mega. So you have this small elastic which fits perfectly the Hobonichi. And then this will be rather bulky. Let's see, I don't enjoy it with 3. I sort of enjoy it a lot more with, you could do it, it's a little tight. I have really large inserts, but let's do it with this one. There. We're keeping the middle one. We're keeping this one, which is quite large also. And then the Hobonichi, which lays very nicely. So you can utilize it. You could also put the, oh here it is, the clear pocket in. You could also, whoops, sorry. You could also add in here into the Webster's Pages one, there's a pocket. So if you'd like to add like your Hobonichi sticker sheets and stuff, you can do that. Again, those ones, oh, I'm so sorry. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm getting used to this little handly thing. So these ones are from Pretty Sheepy, and again, this is the Webster's Pages clear pocket, and you can see how that lines up really nicely right there on the edge. And then if you fold that close, it's just really nice. Same thing here. It's nice. Goes right to your edge. Same thing here. Okay. So I just wanted to give you that as an example. This is in the standard, and I like it in the standard because with my jelly cover in the personal Foxy, the jelly cover just hangs out a pinch, and if that doesn't bother you, great. Unfortunately, it does for me, but I love being able to have another little insert, and I'll show you that real quick. I like being able to have a little insert that I can, and I like to carry a few in here. So if I have a moment, I can work on that. And then I sort of have just my pages like marked at my notes and stuff, and I did a little YouTube video on that. I'm using cardstock to sort of make it as my dividing points, but this, hook it on the small elastic. Again, you could see how the small elastic, if you put it on the big one, the string would sort of bow and hang on there, but because it's on the small one, it's just tucked in the same size. And then I have my little clear pocket. I have this for my notes, my receipts, some little checks to deposit, and I'm going to show you how nicely that really fits. It fits so nice right there. So this is a great option if you like to carry a little bit more than just your Hobonichi. You like to carry some little bit larger items with you. I do. I tend to always have with me, regardless of what size traveler's notebook or Hobonichi I have with me, a standard size insert. I sort of just love that for all my note taking and jotting everything miscellaneous in. And then I sort of save those because I'm always then going back and looking for something in them. Again, this particular cover is from Heidi Swapp. I don't have with me at hand, but there's also another clear one with pink little hearts that's really cute from Freckled Fawn, I believe it is. Anyways, so I hope this gives you another idea. So if you have a standard single at home, Foxy also makes them with pockets, the leather pockets and the little secretarial ones. I just ordered one of those last night, so I'm looking forward to that. You may not have as much space like closing up once you add the leather pockets and such, but I'm looking forward to that. So I ordered some more clear pockets for my other ones, and I also ordered a standard single with the leather secretarial pockets and credit card holder on the front and back. So anyways, okay, so this is another little option. If you have these, or if you're looking to purchase a Foxy with these, that so you can carry a little bit more with you than just your Hobonichi. And then one more little thing, the nice thing is if you ever do outgrow the Hobonichi, I know I'm always changing, so it's probably possible. You can always take this out and put a couple other standard inserts in and use it for so many things. I know a lot of times I'll have a standard with me if I'm working on like an event or something for my parents' house when I was keeping receipts and to-do lists and work and contractors and paint samples. A single standard is like heaven. Putting together a birthday party event or retirement party, or however, it is a great spot to keep all those things and an insert with notes and who you talk to and so on like that. And then you can always save those all together in the end and then start using your standard for something else. So I have these two here. And again, if you put it in like a compact or a wide 6, just remember that the Hobonichi, it will really have a hang of elastic if it's on just a standard that was meant for number 6. It will hang like that a lot. But because we're utilizing it on the elastic part, which is the small part in here that we typically wouldn't use, it has a really nice close fit and no hanging stretchy elastic where this would slide and move about. So I hope this gives you another example of how to use, that little bookmarker just wants to fly right out of there. Sorry, hope this gives you another example of an option to use if you have a personal size single Foxy, or if you're thinking about getting something different for your Hobonichi. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Also, if you're new to Foxy Fix and you've never purchased before, on my Instagram profile link, I have a 10% off code. So you can go ahead and take a look at that. And for more updates and things, follow my Instagram, A Peach Life. Thanks so much.